Hey guys, welcome to Overall EDC, and today we're going to be looking at my Trophy Stag Bowie knives, and also the rest of my Trophy Stag collection. Okay, first knife we got here is the biggest one. This thing has a huge clip point blade. It's really thick. There's some nice firework on the back, as you guys can see. Look at that tip. That is not a thin tip at all. It's not going to be crazy slicey. This is our first production run, 1 of 500. It has a nice big handle, has brass cross guard there, pretty nice. Has a Stag handle there. I think that's a bone middle piece, brass pins, brass liners. It's a heavy knife. It's definitely not going to be a light knife at all, but it's still pretty cool. We're going to try going through them as fast as possible because we got quite a few. This next one here, I guess you can consider it's a Bowie knife. It's a cross guard here, brass guard, nice little wooden inlays there, wooden little pieces, pretty cool. Stag handle, brass pommel, and then a Damascus clip point blade with this interesting, is it firework on the blade somehow? But here is the Damascus here, pretty decent, not too bad. Here goes, fits pretty good. It's still a thicker size blade, but it's thin. It's a decently thin knife. It definitely is a slim knife. As you guys can see, like the handle is not as thick. It's also not as heavy, which is pretty nice. We have a nice mirror polish clip point blade there. Has some nice firework on the back. Nice brass cross guard, Stag handle, and brass pommel. And it has some nice firework, I guess you could say. Here it goes. Pretty nice, not too bad, not crazy heavy. Next one is a Texas Ranger Trophy Stag knife. You can kind of see these little emblems or whatever on there. Nice firework. Still, again, thick blade stock. The tip of the clip point blade kind of curves up a little bit. Cross guard here is interesting. There's some wooden pieces in here, inlays. Pretty nice. On the top and bottom are brass. Pretty nice. Has a Stag handle, brass pommel, brass pins. Not too bad. Handle kind of curves around, as you guys can see. It actually makes it very comfortable. This clip point blade here kind of curves up again, as you guys can see. Some of them don't really curve up a crazy ton. Nice firework too on the back. This handle kind of curves around, not too bad. The cross guard is about the same as this one here. Not too bad, pretty cool. And then last one here, nice mirror polish clip point blade. And like this tip isn't really curving up a little bit at all, but the blade is pretty nice. Nice cross guard with some firework on there, pretty nice. Nice Stag handle and brass pommel with that cross engraved on there, pretty nice. There it goes, pretty good. Okay, that is the Bowie knife. Okay, I just switched the knives out with the ones I haven't shown yet. So these aren't Bowie knives, but they're made by Trophy Stag. So this is the rest of my knife collection made by them. So here's a nice big one here. Has a nice clip point blade, huge one. It starts off pretty thick, and it comes down to, it gets thinner as it gets to the point. Has a nice brass guard there, not too bad. The handle has some little inlays of wood and then Stag, pretty nice, I think. And it has brass pommel. There it goes. The Stag part of the handle is pretty thick. It's not the most comfortable. The blade is pretty heavy, so it kind of leans the blade forward more. But I mean, overall, not too bad of a knife. Next, we got these two smaller knives here. They're basically the same thing. There's little differences, sort of. This one here has a nice little drop point blade, nice brass guard. It's not a big guard, but it will stop your hand from moving forward. And it has those nice little wooden inlays there, pretty nice. And then it has a nice wooden handle and brass pommel. There it goes. It's actually not too bad. It's a really light knife, honestly. This is a clip point blade, firework on the back. The blade kind of, from the tip, it has a nice belly and it kind of goes inward, if you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. The guard, it's not a cross guard, it just goes to the front. Pretty cool. Has some nice firework on it. Has a Stag handle and then brass pommel. And then it looks like there's a little lanyard hole if you really wanted to, which I'm not going to do, but ergos, not too bad. Pretty nice. The next, we got some daggers. So this has a spear point dagger blade. One side sharpened and one side isn't. So this side is and this side isn't. It has a brass guard there, not too bad. Stag handle. This is honestly pretty uncomfortable. This is not that comfortable to hold, but I think it's pretty cool though. It has a mirror polished blade. Pretty nice, not too bad, I guess. But the ergos aren't the best, honestly. This one, the handle is a little better because the handle's not exactly the same. Same with the blade, mirror polished blade. One's sharpened, one is not. Brass guard and a Stag handle. This one feels a little better than the other one. So when you get down to the pommel on here, it gets pretty thick, and I don't really like that for my hands. Maybe for you guys with bigger hands, maybe it might work for you. I don't know. But yeah, there's a little look at my trophy Stag knife collection. I have a pretty decently big knife collection. Here's the rest of it. We got swords, axes, pocket knives, those fixed blades. We got all kinds of items with blades on. So if you'd like to see more content about these other items I got in my knife collection, because I haven't even shown a fraction of it. I got a bunch more to show. Make sure you like and subscribe. And thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. So I'll see you guys later.